NBA on. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Phoenix, Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Bol Bol. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Dunn in at the 3. Now here's Dunn. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. He can't hit that time.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Pass to Jones. Now here's Booker, defended by Jackson. This one for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Lillard. The 3 hits the three-pointer.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Jackson against Booker with the fadeaway. Sends it home from three-point land.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. For 3, Durant.
How about the reach from Giannis that time? He does not make any shot easy.
And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Durant, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Of course, we talked mostly about Giannis Antetokounmpo, the focus of this one. Coach telling me I've lost sleep thinking about Giannis. He can just take over a game, no matter how you play him. We're hoping he'll be a little off tonight. Do off nights exist for Giannis, guys? We'll find out.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Jones with a screen on Jackson. Booker, the pass to Jones. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard finds Portis. Back to Lillard. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Suns trail by 8. A minute 6 left in the first. Durant for three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. In transition. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
For three, Booker hits the trifecta. Booker's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound, Bucks. He puts up a three. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
That's Booker's specialty. So good at rising up and connecting off the catch.
Lillard right side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
These are his first free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
On the wing, Durant. He got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Damian. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, as always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Portis in at the 5. Now here's Portis, still without a bucket. Middleton passes to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Booker. 6 to shoot. Portis against Booker. Out to Lillard. It's stolen by Dunn. Booker for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Milwaukee leading by 4. Antetokounmpo for 3. Offensive rebound. Jackson, the pass to Portis. Now Middleton. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Portis finds Lillard. Back to Portis. Beyond the arc. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Portis. Lillard's got 14.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard got a good look. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Outside Booker. Left side Durant. And here's Jones. The shake. Nifty move. It's deflected.
And how about the reach from Portis there?
And they're on the break. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard. He said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have...
The feed! The jam! Giannis! Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Jackson, pass to Middleton. Lillard outside. From deep. The rebound by Devin Booker. Suns trail by 9. Pass to Durant. From downtown. From the arc. At the arc. KD drains it.
KD really just rising up against anybody. That height and length makes him so dangerous.
Here's Lillard. 2 points. That one goes. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. The three is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Portis. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
26 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Middleton. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Durant, pass to Jones. Screen by Durant. Here's Bull. The kick to Durant. The 3-ball. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Neal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Morris in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Allen on the wing, hounded by Wright. Allen, the pass to Morris. Now here's O'Neal. A deep 3. It doesn't go for him.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
It's Beal on the wing. Let's go with a 3. On target from range.
Beal loves getting a little wiggle room and then great rhythm on that 3.
Right outside. It's Prince on the wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Grayson Allen. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Prince, 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Suns trail by 9. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Morris right side. Allen outside. Shot clock at 6. Beal outside. Count it. Good. Beal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that shows the toughness of the guard, Bradley Beal, just powering through.
Pass to Connaughton. Picked by Prince. It's Prince on the wing. Here's Wright. Banked it in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 9.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
High arcing shot. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. O'Neal on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Prince finds Lopez. Here's Wright. And he makes it on the layup. Wright's got his second basket.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Allen with a screen on Wright. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul. Nurkic has checked in for the Suns.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Suns. Number 20, Yusuf Nurkic.
Three-pointer O'Neal. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Prince, the pass to Connaughton. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
How about Taurean Prince getting up there and slamming it down?
Pass to Nurkic. Out to Beal. Launches it. Rebounded by Lopez.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
It's Prince on the wing. He's covered by O'Neal. Connaughton passes to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Fires it. Connaughton can't hit.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Connaughton with a screen on Beal. Got a piece of it. Connaughton passes to Wright. Connaughton against Allen. And it's Connaughton. That time on the assist by Wright.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Beal surveying the D. Three-pointer. The shot no good. Milwaukee leading by 12. The 3 from Prince. O'Neal pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Allen can't get it to go. And so Prince will bring it up for Milwaukee. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Wright, the pass to Connaughton. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Beal outside to win the drought. Gets the 3 to fall. Beal's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
What a play! This is good! Are you kidding me?
Wow. Whoa.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Milwaukee.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Middleton. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
It's Booker on the wing. Over Lillard. and he's going for the lob, and Booker with the jam.
And how about the ups from Booker showing off his athleticism?
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis using his length inside.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Down low. Oh, stolen by Lillard. In transition, here they come. Antetokounmpo striding up court on the break.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
Antetokounmpo for three. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lillard against Booker. Lillard passes to Middleton. Back to Lillard. Portis with a screen on Booker. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Count that bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 23 points.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Outside Durant puts up a deep three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. Kept alive. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Inside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. 2 on the clock. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper.
2 minutes
Unable to do so.
2 minutes.
Done. The pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Deadly. From every spot on the court, Durant is both prolific and relentless.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Middleton outside. Out to Lillard. Fires from deep. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Suns trail by 10. Right side Booker. Pass to Dunn. Back to Booker. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Bucks.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Durant's shot is off. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. The lead is 15. They get it back. Stolen by Jones. Shot to stop the run. Outside Booker. The fadeaway. The shot won't fall. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Devin Booker out there with Jones. Then there's Dunn. Then there's Bull. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. This figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
KD sets the pick for Booker. From downtown, the offensive rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a three-point shot off.
Williams, a screen on Jones. Caruso, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Craig in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
Booker against Caruso. Launches it. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Dort kicks to Holmgren. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Bull. Pass to Jones. The three. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Holmgren. Guarded by KD. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Buries it from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points in the game. Jones the pass to Booker. Fades back. Knocks down the three ball.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back to the three-point answer.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Dort. Now Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Booker. From 18 feet away. Holmgren can't hit.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
He tries for 3. It's good from long range. Suns trail by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Durant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He has 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. All alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Durant's got 8 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one's good, Caruso.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Here's Booker going inside, and he makes good on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Booker against Caruso. From the arc. The shot by KD. No good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
It'll count. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review. Looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quick.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Durant is out there with Dunn. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Bull in at the 5. Roman the Pence. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Inside. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Here we are sizing up GA. Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
High post, KD working on Williams. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
By now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Chet Holmgren has a slender frame, but he's determined to still protect the rim. Coach Dagnall said he'll get dunked on 10 straight times if that's what the game calls for. Paused and then added, he won't actually get dunked on 10 straight times. He's going to get a couple of those, too. Kevin certainly will.
I agree. You know, David, he is fearless.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Caruso. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. To the left side wing. And here's Booker from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 4. Dort finds Caruso. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Dunn looking over the floor. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 4 assists in the game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality-wise.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Here's Caruso. And another shot. And it's good off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Booker, good.
Instinct, skill, the ability to be rise and fire ready. Devin Booker, yes, sir.
Here's Holmgren. And the junk by Holmgren.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Jones, the pass to Bull. It's Durant on the wing. And it's done in the corner. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Stolen by Dort. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone. Count that one. And now it's a 3-point Thunder lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
And stolen by Dunn. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. The Thunder leading by 3. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so that's the end of the first half. Oklahoma City out in front. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Isaiah Joe. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible. You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA, Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Connects from three-point range. Wallace has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. And stolen by Wiggins. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Joe. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 5. Morris outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Outside for Beal. Back to Morris. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Beal. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Wallace dishes to Mitchell. Back to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The Thunder with the lead. And with this score of the Suns, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Beal, that's for two. And that one's on target from the wing. Beal's got 5 now.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Morris against Mitchell. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. 1:56 left to play in the third. Pass to Morris. Back to Beal. Clock at 6. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Higgins outside. Screen by Hartenstein. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City. Beal with a screen for O'Neal. Good on the triple. O'Neal's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Morris passes to Nurkic. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Joe finds Mitchell. Morris with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. Down low, pass to Nurkic. Fires from deep. Rebound by Wallace. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 27 seconds left in the third. Can't connect from short range.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Wiggins from outside. Not going to go that time.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Thunder out in front. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. O'Neal is out there with Nurkic, and it's Morris in at point guard. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Thunder?
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, you talk about a foundational piece. To start his career, Devin Booker toiled through, what, Doris, a half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
It was all of that, Kevin, but what I admired most is through all of that losing, he never stopped working. And the losing never stopped bothering him. He never got comfortable with it. Now, all of a sudden, other players see his talent. They want to join him, and it's a much more competitive basketball team.
Over in the corner, Dort. To the paint, here's Holmgren. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's now 6 points for Chet Holmgren. Booker against Caruso. Here's KD using his length inside. Durant.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
From deep. And that one's good. Caruso. And the Thunder lead by 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. Done outside. Back to Booker. Cole setting the pick for Booker. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Now, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Booker dishes the ball. 1:52 left to play here in the 4th. And here's KD for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game. Fires away from way outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Durant finds Jones. Booker outside. KD against Williams. Pass to KD. To take the lead. They get the rebound. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on goal. Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's KD. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Money!
The quiet confidence, the ruthless execution. You need a big-time bucket. Shai is on time.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball. Just milk those last seconds away.
Second team foul.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis, the longtime forward duo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Portis in at the center position. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Thunder. No good with the triple.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Williams misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Uses the glass on the layup.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision-making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Hartenstein with a screen on Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Giannis with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Drills it from deep.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Here's Caruso. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now here's Lillard. From deep three-point land. Hartenstein pulls it in. Holmgren with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Screen by Holmgren. Williams' shot is good.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. Goes up from the top of the key. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. There's the drive. Good.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, it's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out. Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Caruso. Here's Holmgren. No good. Good D by Antetokounmpo. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from the...
Oh, that was something else, man! Wow, show us some power!
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And Williams drops them both. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Hartenstein. From deep, Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Now Portis. He's covered by Holmgren. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue-collar style and mentality. He's not a guy that was super highly talented coming into the league, and he brings great energy, passion, and tenacity, and he produces.
Now here's Lillard. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caruso. Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Milwaukee shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Right side, Williams shoots over Jackson, and that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Bucks on top, leading by... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. And it's Williams in at the 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Pass to Lillard. Portis the screen. The 3. The shot by Lillard. No good. Lillard's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And here's Caruso outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now Portis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Portis.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Jackson, and he gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Thunder trail by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Caruso against Jackson. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
He's such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Fires from the corner. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin.
Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Screen by Holmgren. Unloads with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. He has 6. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Portis with a screen on Caruso. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Here's Williams. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. The Bucks leading by 10. Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 10. Middleton, no good. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. He shoots a 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. They get the rebound. Out to Lillard. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Over Middleton. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back with you shortly.
22. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Prince. Then there's Gary Trent. And it's Wright in at the point. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
No good with a jumper from the wing. Thunder trail by 13. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Dort, the pass to Wallace. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Milwaukee with it. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Pass to Lopez. Trent for 3. Williams grabs the board.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Joe. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee leading by 13. Wright finds Connaughton. Back to Wright. Lopez, the screen on Dort. And here's Wright from the arc. That shot off. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Williams, a screen on Wright. Joe, the pass to Williams. Shoots. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Connaughton. Tipped away. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Oklahoma City ball.
Thunder trail by 13. Outside, Williams. Wiggins passes to Joe. Wallace outside. Wiggins with a screen on Trent. 6 to shoot. To end the drought. Connects. The jumper drops. Wiggins has gotten his first points in this one. Milwaukee leading by 11. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Trent. And another miss by Milwaukee.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Shoots a fadeaway. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And here's Milwaukee now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Connaughton outside. 1:56 left in the third. Here's Prince. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
They get it back. Left side Joe. Another shot. Yes, it's good.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Trent outside. They set the pick. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes. Trent's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Wallace. Counted from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Trent for 3. Can't get it to drop. Thunder trail by 7. Wiggins outside. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Lopez. Going inside. Back to Wright. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Wright's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
That is huge when Wright is connecting from deep. It really spreads the floor for him and his teammates.
It's scooped up. Williams. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Counting. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Wright with a screen on Caruso. Trent's shot is off. It could go. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Taking a look at the Thunder. Caruso and Williams make up the perimeter. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. Milwaukee leading by 7. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Clock at 6. And stolen by Holmgren. And he's all alone. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's so agile there on the break. I mean, you got to appreciate Holmgren hustling to capitalize in these situations.
Caruso against Lillard. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Pass to Holmgren, to the inside. The kick out to Williams. Fader on the way. It's kept alive.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Antetokounmpo against Caruso. The three, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Williams. Takes it inside. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
6 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caruso. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Back to Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Middleton. 4-3. Drops in the 3. And the Bucks lead by 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Hartenstein with a screen on Jackson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The 3, here's Lillard. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams, that was good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 8 points here in the quarter. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Portis the screen. The 3 is up. The shot comes out. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Stolen by Middleton. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Jackson. Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Out to Portis. Lets the 3 fly. They got the rebound. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. And there's the lob. Count it.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot.
Allie, thank you as always.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Bull out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Jones. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And looking at tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Incredible range. Lillard makes these deep shots look like they're effortless.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
He had a nice open look right there.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Pass to Middleton. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. RJ, we know that the Suns missed the playoffs for about a decade, but now they seem to be getting some traction. How do you view them?
I view them as a team that's in transition. Obviously, they have Devin Booker, the homegrown star. The guy has blossomed there in front of everyone's eyes. And after that finals run, they've really been searching. He's the last player there. But whenever you have Kevin Durant on your team, you are always on the verge of something special.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now, I talked to him about the challenge of trying to stop Kevin Durant. Coach said it's about not letting him get into a rhythm. I told the guys they need to focus on staying in front of him and trying to contest everything. Easier said than done, but we'll see if they can even make things difficult for KD. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Booker. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And Middleton kicks to Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Booker. Pass to KD. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. KD's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Here's Booker. Outside Durant. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, KD. From outside, off the mark. Bucks trail by 5. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Here's Booker, following the bucket by the Bucks. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Phoenix leading by 3. Booker outside. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Portis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Lillard from outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Jones, the pass to Bull. Ooh, the double clutch. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
That shot wide open. Lillard's got 6 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. Hits the three-point bomb.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
It's up a 3. He doesn't hit that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Bull. Dunn is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They've got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Boy, the limp of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
And Booker kicks to Jones. Back to Booker. To the middle. Dunn passes to Bull. KD, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Durant's got 7 points.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the World Series. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Outside Portis. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Bull dishes to Dunn. Pass to KD. Fires for 3. Durant nails the long-range 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Shot's good by Booker. And it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Nice finish in the open floor. Booker loves leaking out and attacking.
Lillard uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's Durant. It's Durant on the wing. Wide open. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Durant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
1:19 left in the first half. Lillard from outside. They grab their own miss. Kicks it down to Middleton. Lillard, the pass to Middleton. 5 on the clock. And he dumps it down.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Outside for Durant. Off target from outside. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing by 2. That one drops for him. Lillard's got 13.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
On the wing, Booker, defended by Middleton. Stolen by Middleton. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones against Lillard. Back to Middleton from past the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Giannis drives in. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks. Booker fires from way outside. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Bucks lead by 2. And I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
DeJuan Wright is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Prince. And it's Lopez in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And Beal kicks to Nurkic. Basket counts. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Prince wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Prince has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Beal can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 5. Prince against Allen. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Pass to O'Neal. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
Beal against Trent. Right outside. Connaughton passes to Wright. Clock at 4. Unloads. No good from Connaughton. Suns trail by 4. Beal from long range. They get it again. O'Neal kicks to Allen. On the wing, Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And Morris drops them both. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Beal with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Beal against Trent. O'Neal a screen on Prince. Allen inside the three-point line, and the Suns miss again.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The kick out to Lopez. Hits it from three-point range. Lopez has got 5.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
O'Neal sets the screen for Beal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trent outside. Lopez a screen on O'Neal. Trent passes to Lopez. Beal against Wright. Lopez sets a screen for Wright. He's off from 17 feet. Suns trail by 5. There's Beal with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
Lopez a screen on Beal. Trent can't hit. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. O'Neal on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. And the Suns lead by 1. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Beal. He got it up. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Devin Booker out there with Jones. Then it's Bol, and it's Durant, and it's done in at the 3 spot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard against Booker, and Lillard kicks to Giannis. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Lillard missing. The Suns leading. And here's Booker from the arc. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Jackson against Dunn. Back to Booker. Dunn with a screen on Middleton to the inside. Stolen by Middleton. Giannis high post. Working on Jones. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Lillard from outside.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
Durant deciding where to go with it.
Nice finish. Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Giannis outside. Pass to Portis. Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Durant drains it from distance.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Floats it up for Giannis. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Wide open look. Rebound by the Suns.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Jones kicks to Booker. Back to Jones. Booker, right side. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. What a steal, and really what a time to come up with it. That's rising to the occasion.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Outside for Jackson. Back to Lillard. A 3-ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. KD against Giannis. KD so efficient in there.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Right wing. Durant for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
On the wing, Booker, defended by Middleton. Booker against Giannis. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by KD. Booker against Lillard. To take the lead. Can't get the 3 to fall. So they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Lillard from outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Fantastic analyst. Grip. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bull out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Dunn in at the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Shea and Caruso are the backcourt pair. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. An open look for Booker. Well, it's fair to say we can expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
Durant for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Shot clock at 5. Dort for 3. Buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jones, the pass to Durant. Jones with a screen on Dort. Durant finds Booker. There's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Well, Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Booker. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Booker no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And here's Caruso outside. Jones grabs the board. The Suns have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Booker for 3. And it's Booker again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Stolen by Booker. Throws it up high. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Ooh, that play was nasty. Durant showing how aggressive he can really be.
Caruso against Jones. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Williams on the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And last season, Britt, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, B.A. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. For 3, Durant. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bol.
Oh, so slippery in there. Gilgeous-Alexander makes great adjustments to get what he wants.
And he's good on the second. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, B.A., to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis, and and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. From undrafted to a key rotational player, Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player, but I will tell you this, BA, he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there.
And Beal finds a way to the bucket. How'd he do that?
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Holmgren with a screen on Morris. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Caruso outside. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Allen. Beal outside. Over Dort. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And we'll be back. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Alex Caruso, Cason Wallace out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Caruso finds Hartenstein. Three-pointer. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second-chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Wiggins outside, tries it from the top of the key, and he connects with a jumper.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Caruso, pass to Wiggins. Caruso against Allen. Caruso misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Here's Beal, 6 to shoot, and then Beal with the dunk.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
Joe, the pass to Caruso. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Wallace outside. Back to Caruso. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He drops it from range. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Out to Beal from behind the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Misses the 3.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Good work there as it goes.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Morris passes to O'Neal. Back to Morris. Stolen by Caruso. And here's the fast break. Jumps up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And here's Nurkic for 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Hey, from beyond the arc, he buries it from 3. Caruso's got 8 points here in the quarter. For 3, Allen knocks down the long J.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, you got to find Bradley Beal even in transition because he's going to get out there and fill that lane.
And it's Caruso penetrating. Pass to Joe. Wiggins outside. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Allen. The Suns leading. And here's Beal. Watched by Wallace. It's Beal on the wing. 6 points for him. Allen with it. He's guarded by Hartenstein. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Known for his scoring, there are times when Bradley Beal can be that off-ball playmaker.
Outside Joe. Caruso, the pass to Joe. Now Wallace, guarded by Morris. Fades and shoots. He can't get that one to fall. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Phoenix out in front, leading by 3. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about this shot.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Morris in at the point. O'Neal on the wing. For 3. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 3. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his number one attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Morris passes to Beal. The kick out to Morris. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Beal. The D's right on him. And it's good. 2 points. Beal's got 8 points. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wallace outside. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. For 3, O'Neal. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's on Cason Wallace. Phoenix shooting their first free throw in this game. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Joe. And the layup is good off the glass.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
Pass to Beal. Joe grabs the miss.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Jang passes to Hartenstein. The kick out to Wiggins. Releases. Wallace right side. Wiggins outside. Left side Joe. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. There's the triple. And Wiggins with the 3. 5 points in the game.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Allen a screen. Here's Beal driving in. And then Beal with the dunk.
Such focus from Bradley Beal. It's just him out there looking at that hoop. 1-on-0.
Jay passes to Wallace. Hartenstein with a screen on Morris. Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Got a piece of it. Outside Joe. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. There's a minute 40 left in the third. Hartenstein with a screen on Jones. Tipped. And here's the fast break. Booker for 3. Offensive rebound. Durant looking around. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Phoenix shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Screen by Durant. Here's Booker. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander using his length to wipe away the shot.
Holmgren. Shot is up. Caruso left side. Pass to Dort. And here is Williams. Guarded by Durant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. For the tie. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
In deep. Booker gets it to go.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Here's Durant, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
He's had just 1 attempt at the line earlier. And both free throws good for Durant. 16 seconds left in the third. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here's Durant. Booker with a screen on Dort. Got it off in time. And so it's Phoenix closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Shai and Caruso are the backcourt pair. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
Durant finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Caruso. Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. The Suns need to get off a shot. Jones from outside. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Caruso. From down in the low post, it goes.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Booker against Dort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Lou Dort picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Dort for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your three.
Booker looking around. Outside Jones. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. With the floater. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
I'm scratching my head. Is there a 4-level scorer? KD could be that.
Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. But he's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The Suns lead by 5. Durant inside, working on Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Done with it. And it's Dort picking him up. The 3, Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Williams into the lane.
And we see the speed and power. And Williams shows off on that one.
Jones finds Durant. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Booker. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
Big time slam for Booker, showing off his athleticism.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, a screen on Durant. That's tipped and stolen by Jones. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Durant. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Durant's got 17 points here in the second half.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Suns.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Pass to Durant. Over Dort. Durant. Pass to Booker. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
EA Sports. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. They're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caruso. Lillard misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Rowdy V, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status.
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. For 3, Middleton. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Caruso. Here's Holmgren. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the shot goes down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Middleton outside. For the 3, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he stays with it. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Outside for Jackson. Holmgren with the steal. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Middleton, and he jams it with authority.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Middleton, a screen on Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Bobby Portis. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside Portis, over Hartenstein. Nice shot by Portis.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Caruso. With 2 seconds left. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Thunder up 2. And for 2K. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. The small and power forwards are the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to Hartenstein. Hartenstein with the screen on Lillard. Here's Caruso. The rebound by the Bucks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Trains the three-pointer. Middleton's got 5.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
Williams gets to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Hartenstein with the screen for Caruso.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. From the top of the key, he buries it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard attacking. Middleton finds Lillard. Misses the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Falls back and trains the fadeaway jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. 3-pointer, Lillard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. inside. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
You know, Dave loves to test the defense like that, runs up against it, and then outworks them.
And so he hits both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Pass to Hartenstein. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Fires from the wing. Again, the Thunder score.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Caruso against Lillard. Portis a screen on Caruso. 5 to shoot. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
It's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Over to the wing. That will count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Aaron Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Dort in at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Prince setting a pick for Trent. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Wallace outside. Here's Dort. Offensive rebound. Wiggins kicks to Wallace. Williams a screen on Trent. Joe passes to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
A 3-pointer. Wiggins traps in the tray. Wiggins has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
To the middle with some arc, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, nice strong finish there, nearly a 3-point opportunity.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Bucks trail by 9. Prince setting a pick for Trent. Pass to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
If you give Lopez a 7-footer this much room, it's over.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
Boy, you love seeing Brook Lopez get involved. He expertly exploits the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Wiggins passes to Joe. Over Trent. Joe can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 7. And stolen by Wiggins. One-on-one fast break. Pulls up on the wing. Outside, Dort. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Lou Dort gets the defender off balance with that up fake, draws contact. That's textbook basketball.
All free throws good from George. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Wallace dishes to Williams. Williams, a screen on right. Wallace finds Williams. Here's Joe. Pass to Dort. Out to Wallace. 3 on the clock. The shake. Milwaukee with the rebound. Trent goes in, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, you love to see Gary Trent Jr. put it on the deck, slice through the defense off that drive. Stop it, Gary.
Here's the 3. Wallace, good. Wallace has got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Lopez sets a screen for Prince. To the wing on the left. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Good, and a nice assist from Prince.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Dort kicks to Wiggins. Williams a screen on Lopez. Wiggins passes to Williams. Lopez with the steal. Here's Connaughton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Wright dishes to Prince. Lets it go from deep. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Wright.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Wallace against Wright. Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. Trent with the wide open look. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pat Connaughton has been on display for the Bucks. We witnessed it. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Jackson is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Portis in at the 5. Williams with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pocket 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 5. And Lillard kicks to Middleton. Deflects the pass. Pass to Portis. Giannis with it. Portis sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range. A wide open look here for Caruso. And the 3 ball is good. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Caruso. Caruso against Lillard to the inside. Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 to shoot, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Thunder shooting well, 50% from the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. Back to Lillard. Down low. And that's going to be a travel. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Giannis passes to Portis. Back to Giannis. Here is Lillard. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Good D by Holmgren.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
That's a 2 from Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. To take the lead. And there's Holmgren, that's good. On the assist from Williams. And it's 9 points for Chet Holmgren. Lillard scanning the floor. To the paint. The ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Lillard. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good that time. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Portis sets the pick for Lillard. Outside, Portis. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He takes it in, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Lillard misses. The Thunder leading by 4. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Lillard against Caruso. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, being both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Holmgren.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Middleton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seems